Hello YouTube, it's Precision here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be explaining how to play as Kolossos and to improve playing as the character in general. So without further explanation, let's begin. Also, if you guys want to see more content like this and even want to show me some love, then like the video and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate this, and this would help me grow as a content creator in the future. But hey, I'm gonna stop yapping to you guys, so just sit back and relax and enjoy the video. In Sonic.EXE, the disaster, Kolossos' first debut was during the 1.2 prototype update, featuring a completely new EXE during that time. Kolossos was instead called Sonic.EXE/2. However, when the game updated, his appearance changed, featuring more blood and having no eyes, while having some audio changes as well. Later on, when Silver and Blaze were added to the game, in the Halloween update, his appearance changed again, becoming the Kolossos we all know today. Okay, hey guys, this is Future Precision talking. I'd just like to say that, yeah, Kolossos has 5 abilities, and I'm just gonna, put them in this part of the video and not just say them, right now, because this video is already long enough, and I really don't want to make it much longer for you guys, and it's taking me a long time to edit this one, so I'm just gonna do a speed round about the abilities, which it's probably gonna take a long time, but hey, listen, at least we'll get some info about that. So yeah, so this is just me signing off. The attack action is just the attack action. I mean, it's guys, what else do you want me to say for this one? Who made this script? Anyways, Kolossos is the only killer that does 65 damage. It takes 2 hits to knock down or kill any character, while it takes 3 hits to kill Metal Sonic. The charge ability will let Kolossos do a short dash. This can be used to catch up to any players or damage them, but make sure you don't hit any walls, because if you do, then you'll be stunned for a short period of time. One useful thing that you can do while using this ability is to get away from Metal Sonic's self-destruct sequence. You can just kill him, or you can just easily get away if you don't have enough time. So keep that in mind. This ability would help Kolossos block any attacks. Most of these attacks can be Tails Arm Cannon, Knuckles Punch, Amy's Hammer Attack and Hammer Throw, Shadow's Homing Attack, Metal Sonic's Grapple, and Silver's Orb. However, you cannot block Shadow's Stomp, Amy's Hammer Spin, Blaze Fire Tornado and Heat Wave, and Metal Sonic's Push. So just be mindful about that. The indicator will help you find any survivors. That's it. Honestly, whoever made this script, I'm gonna find. Alright, the final ability. So, the grab can help Kolossos grab any character in the game. In the 1.2 prototype update and just the 1.2 update, Kolossos would at least have a lunge attack while grabbing. But since over the recent updates, Kolossos does not have this feature anymore. So instead, you have to be really close to the survivor just to land the grab on them. And if you successfully grab them, then they cannot escape and you deal a lot of damage to them. The only way that the survivor can escape if one, the teammates help them, or stun you. That's just mainly it. One thing to keep in mind that if you manage to grab Metal Sonic with 150 HP, then you don't actually down him. It will take a lot longer to down Metal Sonic in general. But if you manage to grab any survivor with the grab, then you'll get a guaranteed down. So just deal enough damage to Metal Sonic as much as you can. Alright, I am really close to wrapping this up, so before I end this video, I will give some side tips on improving Kolossos just one final time. Number one is making mistakes. Let's be honest, when you're playing as a new character that you don't know how to play, you will be making a lot of mistakes. But hey, that's okay. Making mistakes can help you improve and learn from your previous mistakes. And eventually, it'll make you probably one of the best players in the lobby or game. So just be mindful that it's okay to make mistakes, and in order to really get better at doing something, you need to make mistakes and learn from it. Number two, picking and choosing your battles. Imagine if you're going against a really good player that knows what they're doing, and it's really difficult to kill this player and getting the win. And while you're focusing on killing this one specific player, you're running out of time. And right before you kill them, everyone managed to escape. So one thing you really got to be mindful is that time is crucial in this game. And wasting a lot of time on one specific person isn't really the best thing to do. What really is the better option in this type of situation is just to go for the weaker links. People that are not good at the game at all. If you kill them first, you have a better chance of having a guaranteed win. Now, this is probably one of the most main things that you need to prioritize and make sure you're doing correctly. And it's okay if you make mistakes, it's okay if you're not doing this your first few games, but just be mindful. So don't get me wrong, Kolossos' abilities are really, they're not really that difficult to use, but in some cases it's kind of hard to land them correctly and just use them, because the only thing you're really relying on is just the basic attack. Everything else is just something that you can do to make your life way easier. But what you really want to do is just learn how to use Kolossos' abilities, and that could look like just practicing with your friends. So really all you want to do to help you really have a higher chance of winning is to use his abilities correctly and in the right time. Alright, well, that was a lot of information for you guys, but I hope this video is really helpful for anyone that wants to play as Kolossos. But if you did enjoy this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. This will help me a lot and will really help me make more videos like this in the future. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day and see you guys later.